and GMO. Our guest is senior scientist Abisabo Adamu. He's with the National Biosafety Management Agency. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
All right, now what would you say is the difference between genetically modified organisms in crops and gene editing of plants?
Genetically modified organisms are products of modern biotechnology whose DNA are being altered in such a way that conferred on them certain unique advantageous characters that might not be achieved through conventional means. Gene editing, on the other hand, is a genetic engineering tool in which a gene or genes are inserted, deleted, modified or replaced in the genome of an organism. Now it is very important to know that some gene editing process could lead to production of GMOs, which are genetically modified organisms, but not all gene editing process result to genetically modified organisms.
Okay, so but what does the Nigerian law say about the production and processing of gene editing, especially in plants?
Yes, in 2019, the mandate of the National Biosafety Management Agency has been enlarged to accommodate new emerging modern biotechnology, of which gene editing is one of them. Other ones include the gene drive, synthetic biology, and even biosecurity. And this has prodded the agency and has given the agency the impetus to develop some subsidiary documents to supplement the provisions in the Act, which has been passed through the Act of Parliament in 2019.
Okay, so after these new guidelines that we're, getting to learn about, how and when is the implementation going to start?
Actually, the gene editing products or gene edited products are not yet in the country at the moment, but the agency is taking a proactive step to develop these guidelines and other related documents so as to be proactive, so as not to wait until the products are available before we start struggling to regulate all these products. So at the moment, the products are not available in Nigeria, but the documents are already prepared, awaiting their coming into the country so that the implementation will start immediately.
Okay, in all, Nigerians will want to know if what is safe for consumption, very briefly. Did you hear my question, sir?
I didn't get you.
Okay, what is safe for consumption? Talking about the GMO.
Yes, they are safe for consumption, just like genetically modified organisms. But they have to be thoroughly regulated so that it cannot be used for any malicious purpose.
All right,
but if well regulated, they are safe indeed.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Abisabo Adamu. He's a senior scientist with National Biosafety Management Agency. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's